Time to get to know your Rangers once again, and I'm joined by Hunter Brzustewicz from the Kitchener Rangers. And Hunter, first question for you. I know you grew up in Michigan. How did you fall in love with hockey? Who was your favorite team? Who was your favorite player?
Yeah, no one in my family's ever played hockey, but when I got into it, it was mainly the Red Wings and Nick Lidstrom. And when I got older, it was the Dallas Stars and Jamie Benn.
So what gravitated you towards the Stars when you're a Michigan guy?
I don't even know. It was just kind of fell in love with the team and kind of went from there and fell in love with, I don't know, I always liked the city and liked the state too.
So you're repping your Detroit Tigers with your ball cap today. Tourist advice. Let's say I'm going to the greater Detroit area. I know you're from that region. What would you tell me that I need to do when I'm in Michigan?
Two things pop up in mind for sure. Mackinac Island up north, there's a lot of lakes you can go up to, boating, or a Michigan football game. That's one for sure.
Michigan football game. I knew you were going to say that. Okay, what are the differences? So living in Michigan versus living in Kitchener.
I always say, me and teammates and coaches always have this talk, and it's just the little things. I would say the grocery stores, the speed limits, the climate, whatever it is, like the lights, the traffic signs, whatever it is, like those little things really, I guess, are the main factors for me.
As soon as you get across the border for a game in Michigan, does it just feel like home as soon as you get across the border?
No, there's definitely different air, and when I can smell it, I get it up to the bridge.
For sure. What would you do, Hunter, if you weren't playing hockey right now?
Yeah, no, I would love to be on ESPN talking about all sports. My idol is Stephen A. Smith. Love to be him, or I would be a professional golfer.
All right, broadcasting or golfing? So for my job security, I'm going to hope you steer towards golfing. I know that you golf with some of the other players on the team. Who's the best golfer of the group?
Well, I would have to say myself or Misljevic. I've only golfed with Martin once, but he's very good as well. He can hit the ball really far.
And who's the worst golfer on the team?
I'm not going to say Puggy because everyone said him, but I'll say Lamb. Because he doesn't want to golf with us anyways. So maybe he's scared or something.
Let's talk a bit about game day, Hunter. You start your game day. What's your music that you listen to?
Not really anything. If I pick, it's EDM or country.
What's your pregame meal? What's your fuel for game day?
I don't have any superstitious stuff, but it's mainly pasta or rice and chicken.
You have any pregame routines that you have to do the same way every game?
The only thing is, and obviously is take my stick after I get dressed right by the boards or out by the ice surface.
Okay, let's assume you're on a drive to Saginaw or Erie. You've got that long bus ride, and just like the old days, instead of watching on your device, you're all sharing a movie on the bus. You get to pick the movie. What are you picking?
Ooh, that's a tough question. There's so many, but I think one from my younger tournaments with my friends, I would have to say Dumb and Dumber.
Hey, wait a minute. What about the old stinkeroo?
Whatever this question means to you, what is your favorite hockey moment or memory?
I would have to say going to the Youth Olympics in Switzerland. It was very cool to see the different athletes that were there and meeting all other people around the world and competing in such a high level event.
Last question for you, Hunter. Finish this sentence for me however you want. Being a Kitchener Ranger is?
Special.
Special. Hunter Brzustewicz.